Getting started with online dating without being drawn into some sort of romance scam is something that we all want to do. In this 5-part series, I've been talking to you about how to do all of this. And today's tip, we're going to be going over a real common tip for avoiding scams, and that's just not sending money online. I'm Sean Davis, a licensed clinical social worker in Florida, and I help people love smart. And so, what we're going to be talking about is what happens when you transfer money to somebody online and why this is a really bad idea. The FBI actually warns us to never send money like this. So, there's lots of ways to send money. A lot of times, scammers are going to be asking for wire transfers and gift cards. The newer forms of sending money, kind of like PayPal, like Venmo and Zelle, that they are a way to for scammers to again kind of use you sending money. And if you send money and initiate it, places like Venmo and Zelle, they will actually not give you your money back because you initiated it, so they don't consider that fraud. So that's really the kind of a really bad way to do it. A lot of the financial institutions are not giving money back because of this. Now, if you report this and go through your bank, if it's not a wire transfer, if it's like a gift card, the financial institution may be able to have some protections for you. But a lot of times, what we're hearing is people aren't able to get a lot of the money back. And because they're staying anonymous is the issue. So if this person had an identity that you knew of, if you didn't believe the romance story and really dug in and investigated, you might find that this person is way across the country. Their English is really, really bad a lot of times, and you can kind of find hints that something doesn't quite seem right. But when people ask you to send money online, you're helping them commit fraud. And that's the thing that you want to remember is that you are a victim, but you're helping somebody, commit a crime. And that's why you want to really avoid money. And some of the stories, I mean, they're heartbreaking. You hear people like, I just can't afford the visa to come see you. Of course, you're going to want to pay for somebody to come see you if you're in love, but it's a bad idea. You got to make sure that these people are able to kind of get through these problems on their own. If you're just getting to know somebody, it's just a really bad idea to send money. Now, if you do, though, talk to your bank first and find out the safest way for you to send money. Things like a check has more protections in place. So I would look into things like that. Again, just making sure that you're sending it safely, especially if you're sending it, internationally. Really avoid wire transfers, avoid gift cards if you can, but talk to the gift card company first before you do the transaction, before you actually send the gift card, and find out. Keep yourself informed by finding out what you can do the safest way before you just get into the crisis mode and really, you want to help this person out because they really need you, right? But ask the questions first. Yes, they may, need you, and this may be an authentic story. But remember, it's still a story. So you got to make sure that you're looking into protections that you could put in place that's really going to help you out. So the best thing you can do for yourself is to never send money. But if you decide that you really want to do that, then since the money smartly instead of just doing it impulsively, spur of the moment because that person seems to be really in need. Okay. All right, so hope this helps you love smart, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Please subscribe below so that you can see my face coming at you when I have videos.